We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Kansas City Royals. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Bob Fisher is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's last 3 starts haven't been that bad, but he's picked up a no decision in all 3. I'm sure he'd like to pick up the W in this one here today.
Coming to the plate now, Rodney Barner. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Barner. Hey, we got no outs.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First to 4 here to start the weekend as the game's first pitch is taken, and it's strike 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in 3rd place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll, offensively or pitch better. Something's got to change.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Hey, what a way, what a way.
The second baseman, Luis Arias.
Here we go, boys.
Standing in now, Luis Arias. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. His average right at .295 here to start play. 10 home runs and 51 runs batted in. The 1-0 delivery.
That's outside.
Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. The 2-0. This is skied into short left center.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. I got it. I got it.
Frazier comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Shohei Ohtani.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. Twins nothing. Royals coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. So striding forward now, Danny Mendick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Danny Mendick.
Now here it comes. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had eyeballs on yesterday's game. They were able to win that one. They're playing really focused right now, and if they execute like yesterday.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Home run number 5 on the year, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
Now batting, Kelvin Gutierrez. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one.
Hey, need you right here one time.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. McMahon is over, and he puts it away for the first out. And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
You know, I'm hoping to see Jason Hayward turn it around. Over the last 10 games, he's only hit 1 home run, and as a guy that hits in the middle order, they're expecting a lot more from him than just 1 bomb. The power just hasn't been there over this stretch.
Into the box now, Clint Frazier. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Rosario. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So striding in, Ryan O'Hearn, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Number 66.
Now here's the pitch. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. And now a pitch on the way.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the air down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The next 0-2. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Get your pitch, drive it right now.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Two out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And he fouls this one off. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Javier Baez.
Hey, we got no one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Baez is truly an elite-level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell. His pitching staff and an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game.
Max Kepler.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. And that is off the wall.
Relay. Hey, no runner.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got under it just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 20.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 10 home runs and 30 RBIs.
Here we go, guys.
Now the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. In now, Ryan McMahon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
McMahon.
Hey, now, we got two.
He's set, and the pitch.
Straight up.
Popped him up. Melendez is there.
Mine.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. One left for Minnesota. They're down 1-0. Digging in now, MJ Melendez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Pulled toward right center field. Wade is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, let it rip right here.
Here comes the 0-1. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Kepler is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So next to the plate for the Royals, Ryan McBroom. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey! 0-1.
Swing, and he pops him up. A rise is there, and the side is retired. KC down in order. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0.
Back now at Kauffman Stadium, home of the Royals, who've benefited from solid pitching all season long. They enter the day near the top of the league in strikeouts, so this is a pitching staff that possesses a lot of dominant arms. One of them told me, the talent and pure stuff on this team is ridiculous. So as long as we're going after the hitters and commanding our pitches in the right spots, we'll have a lot of success. Most of the time that's the case, and that's because we trust in our abilities. It's pretty clear these guys are some of the best around at keeping the opposition off balance. Matt?
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Now in the box, Victor Caratini, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
That's
now
ball
it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Mine!
Frazier is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, Lamont Wade. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. First offering on its way.
0-1's the count.
1 out, nobody on.
Hey, we got 1 here.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Now batting, third base.
Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing.
One down there, 1 down.
At the plate, Rodney Varner. 0-1 the count. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Get us the ground ball. Turn 2 for you, right here.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Wade stands at first with one out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Tried to get him fishing at the knuckleball, but it's 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting a base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Now batting.
Hey, come on now.
The second baseman,
right here.
Luis Arias.
One down.
In now, Luis Arias, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Shohei Ohtani. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Ohtani.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Down here.
The 0-1 offering. Grounded to the right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Twins strand a pair. They still trail 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Donovan Casey.
Donovan Casey.
Pitch on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate.
Whit Merrifield.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball in.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
Two and 0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Here it comes. Fly ball heading for the alley.
You gotta go, you gotta go.
Come on, extra bases,
And
extra
that'll
bases.
get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
At the plate, Danny Mendick. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Let's go now. One time.
Here's the first pitch to him, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. McMahon is there, 2 down. Digging in, Kelvin Gutierrez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, I need you right here. One time.
Comes set, the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Royals leave 1, but they're up 1-0.
Here
New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
Hey, nobody on.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Royals' Road to the Show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now.
The right fielder, number 33, Max Kepler.
One down.
Into the box, Max Kepler. Lifted out towards straightaway center field.
Yeah,
Casey is in his tracks now.
That's mine. That's mine.
And there's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Eddie Rosario.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
First offering on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Rosario, a native of Puerto Rico. He was a fourth-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Making him work here as the knuckleball misses to run the count full.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
3-2 pitch. Full count still. The next 3-2. Popped him up. Melendez shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So coming to the plate, Clint Frazier. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Wait for your pitch up there.
That's ball.
Misses. Ball
Attaboy,
2.
attaboy.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And he's retired, 1 away.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Nice and patient, one at a time.
Now the pitch.
That's out.
Get on.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch.
Hey.
Come on, baby. See it up, drive it.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering.
3-2.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, MJ Melendez flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here it comes.
Yeah.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And
a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And one thing he stressed to me is the need for them to have more competitive at-bats the rest of the game. He thinks they need to slow the game down a little bit when they get into the box. Top to bottom, they're hitting into way too many outs early in the count and not letting the at-bats develop. He's all for picking on a good pitch to hit when it comes, but they need to make sure they're doing more damage on the swings that they're taking.
Leading off for the Twins.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
First baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Hey, no outs now.
Here's the first pitch to him. A windup and the 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll reach first safely.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Nobody, no one down here. Hey, roll up here now.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. And this one's in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Nope. That's inside.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Eat it, eat it.
Into the box now, Lamont Wade. He reached
Now
on a single in his first try.
Lamont Wade Jr.
From the belt, the pitch.
Aye.
Very rarely
Oh,
does a
one
pitcher
count.
like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Two,
Runners on first with one down.
Hey, we got one.
Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. In time as he just gets the tag down. Stick around because Jason Hayward will lead things off when we come back. Home half of the 5th coming up. Royals out in front, 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
Now the 1-0. Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
2 balls and a strike to count.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Line, but speared on a hop.
You got it.
And he
Found
will
it.
whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Now at the plate, Ryan McBroom. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryan McBrew.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. One out, nobody on.
Get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Two balls and a strike. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Stepping in, Donovan Casey. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Meet you right here, kid.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go. Come on, let it fly right
one
here.
pitch on its way.
Ball inside.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. To second for one, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
So 2 are gone now in the Royal fifth, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily.
Let's go, kid. One time, right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. A runner on first with 2 away.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Hey, have a rip like you can't.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is popped up. McMahon is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final out of the inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. The Royals lead it 1-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Rodney Varner. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Hey, come on, get ahead, stay ahead.
Here comes the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
This is skied into short left center. Frazier comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So the shutout still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that these guys are currently 4th best in that category in the junior circuit. Striding into the box, Luis Arias. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Hey, place it first, place it first.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
1 down, 1 down.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Ball 2. 2-0.
On the ground to the right side. Merrifield scoops it up. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Striding in, Shohei Ohtani. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Shohei Ohtani.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Hey!
2 out, nobody on.
Hey, let's go right here, huh?
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Hey, 2. 2.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Down go the Twins in order. It remains 1-0. Ready for another shot now. Danny Mendick.
For the Royals, the shortstop, Danny Mendick.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
Nope, outside.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Hey, it's your pitch, drive.
The 1-0.
Here we go, baby.
Is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Nope.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Now to the plate, Kelvin Gutierrez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Pitch and drive it.
Comes set and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Ball, that's
Too high.
Hey, great take
1-2.
That boy.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now batting, left fielder, Clint.
At the plate now, Clint Frazier, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. One and 1, the count to Clint Frazier.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Hey, let her rip one time.
The 1-1.
Ball. Down.
It's a great lead right there.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Let her rip right here.
None
Let's
out,
go.
runners at first and second.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit.
Pick up the ball.
And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Number 66 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 66.
Got a boy.
Now batting, number 66.
Here we go. Here you go. See it up. Let it fly. Hey, don't be afraid. Let it fly. One time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Nice lift up there, atta baby.
Now batting, the catcher, MJ.
Standing in now, MJ Melendez, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Here's the 0-1. A line shot to third base. Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The designated hitter, Jason Hayward.
Seeing rip it up there.
From the stretch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Still only one out in the inning. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate.
Come on, D,
and indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Striding in once again, Ryan McBroom. It was a walk in his last trip.
Ryan McBroom.
All right, here we go.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with two gone. Digging in, Donovan Casey, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and two away.
Donovan Casey.
Looking to minimize the damage here. High in the air out to center field.
Come on.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they do strike for two, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. We're through 6 full. It's the Royals 3 and the Twins nothing. 7th inning ready to roll, and into bat next the versatile weapon Javier Baez.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hey, we got no outs here.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Going back is the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run there for Javi Baez. Number 26 for him on the season. And the Twins are on the board now. It's a 3-1 ball game.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Up next for the Twins, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right here, huh?
So now to the plate, Max Kepler. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
That's mine. That's mine.
Frazier has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Eddie Rosario.
Hey, all right. Here we go now.
Here's the pitch. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Come on, guys.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knuckleball giggling at him over the inside corner. pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So one run here on one hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. KC leads this one 3-1. Chad Green gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield.
Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, drive it.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's inside.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Fouled away.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Come on, big guy.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Now batting, shortstop, Danny
To the
Mendick.
plate now, Danny Mendick, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Hey, need you right here, one time.
1-0 count, here it is. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Wait for your pitch up there.
The 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Green has tossed over 30 innings so far this season and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Hit out towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Stepping in, Kelvin Gutierrez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Kelvin Gutierrez.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off.
Come on, baby, see you drive.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball 2.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, get a good one.
And the pitch. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. KC down in order as the lead remains 3-1. Jose Castillo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 65, Jose Castillo.
Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Caratini. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Two and 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out. So his day is fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Kansas City starter. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
Into the box now, Lamont Wade. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
At the plate, Rodney Barner. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
One and 1 the count. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In now, Luis Arias.
Second baseman.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one.
Yeah, all right, here we go now.
And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
First pitch on its way. And he takes ball one.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. There's great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Ready with the 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he fouls this one off. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a one-run ball game. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Royals out in front 3-2. Andrew Chafin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39, Andrew Chafin.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier.
Clint Frazier.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's
Here
go.
it comes. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a base hit. So a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Boy, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Now batter, number 66.
At the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. A ball and a strike.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
The 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
No one better right here.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
No one better, buddy.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. At the plate, MJ Melendez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Melendez.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. So far this year against Southpaws, Melendez is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise. 2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
3-0 to him now.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jason Hayward. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Keep that merry-go-round going. Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
That's wide, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And it's 2 balls and no strikes to Jason Hayward.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Watch up. Drive him in right here.
Here it is, the 3-0. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Stepping up now, Ryan McBroom comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Ryan McBroom.
Come on, Chief, one time. Here we go.
First offering on its way.
Nope, outside.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. 2-0 now.
Attaboy.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Here we go. No one better.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
3-0.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
Your turn. Drive him in right now.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Well, that's just not a good look for the guy on the mound. Bases loaded. You expect him to bear down and really fight to get an out, but instead, he walks home a run on 4 pitches.
Cody Stashak was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Cody Stashak.
Donovan Casey will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. He's set. Here it comes.
Off the plate.
Stashak is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The ball and 2 strikes.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
The 1-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate.
Merrifield. Oh, big dog right
Ready
here,
to
one
deliver.
time.
Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Now a ball lined to the left side. But foul.
Hey, coach up right here.
Ready on 0-2.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here we go.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
The 2-2 pitch.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Hey, right guy, no one better up there.
Fouled away.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
The payoff pitch. Fouled off.
Here we go. Need you right here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Royals settle for just the 1. 9th inning coming up. The Royals lead it 4-2. Trevor Rosenthal takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 47, Trevor Rosenthal.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
McBroom is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see, he's up near the top, currently 6th in the AL in that category. At the plate, Max Kepler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Max Kepler.
One out.
Here's the first pitch to him. One out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
All right, come on now.
Now here it comes. And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet.
At the ball.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Hey,
2 out, nobody on. Final strike for the Twins. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
4-2 the final score tonight. Kansas City jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Bob Fisher gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Trevor Rosenthal records the save, his 27th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Twins, 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.